This episode is brought to you by Buy My Stuff on eBay. Yes, you too can buy my stuff from eBay. Simply search for the seller, Tin Dog Podcast, and you can own some rare and collectible items. From the same people who brought you Buy My Books on Amazon. Check the show notes for a direct link.
Scanning for audio.
Hello, welcome to a Tin Dog Podcast. This time I'm talking about Torchwood Salvage, which is release number 96 from the Torchwood monthly range, which is no longer monthly, it's bi-monthly as well, you know. Written by Gareth David-Lloyd, also starring Gareth David-Lloyd, but it's not really starring, well he is, he's the third fiddle in this. And there's only 4 people in it, and it's frankly marvellous. But let's begin with, as always, a synopsis. Oh, can I just apologise? Tomorrow I'm off to the eye clinic, so just bear with me while I read this in the best fashion I can. Esther and Cody are on the run from their care home. Esther wants to find their parents. Cody wants to finish the latest series of his podcast. Stumbling on a junkyard of alien artifacts, Esther and Cody's lives take a sudden turn. Scrap merchant Jed has spent years trying to awaken a particularly sullen object, but the Torchwood SUV has a message for Esther and Cody. Okay, so this one's set, and I'm going to use the rabbit ears, obviously, for now. It's not set during the original run of Torchwood, and the SUV is now voiced by, well, Yanto, Gareth David-Lloyd, who wrote this, who understands everything about Torchwood, who just gets it. Every single one of the Torchwood releases that he's written have been exemplary good. Go back, find them, they're all brilliant. You won't find a duff one amongst them at all. This one is great. I am so glad that he is doing the voice and it's not Nigel Havers, although he was great as the SUV last time. The SUV's got sort of minimalist AI capabilities, and it's been in a scrapyard for the best part of 15 years, stuck in a sort of loop. Now, the whole thing came about because somewhere on the internet there was actually a photograph posted of the original Torchwood SUV, and it's kind of in somebody's yard, rotting, which is heartbreaking. Now, I know that Barrowman was offered the thing and he knew what it had gone through, so he toned it down. But it is kind of heartbreaking to think of it just there, rotting somewhere. You wouldn't have had that happen to the Sarah Jane Smith car. And if you would, please feel free to give it to me. I wanted a Nissan Virago even before they were on Sarah Jane Smith. It's just sad. So anyway, this photograph existed in real life. Gareth saw it and thought, what sort of person would have that? And the answer, of course, is Jed. Jed is an appalling individual, a collectioner of militaria, of alien artifacts. He drinks from his own well, so he isn't prone to forgetting that we've been invaded, as is standard for the Torchwood universe. And then you've got 2 people who are on the run from their care home, which is so well done. It's a brother and sister, and the brother has Asperger's syndrome, and he is so well observed. The sister is very fond of him, obviously. Well, not even obviously, but does look after him and just wants to get home. So it's a buddy movie. It's a road trip. It's also like Duel. It's got so much going on. It's a borderline classic. I genuinely want to recommend this. It's not just well written, it's well constructed, it's beautifully performed. The characterization is spot on across the board. The end is sad, and it's as sad as you thought it would be when you first pressed play. Absolutely cracking release. I'll play you the trailer, but it won't do half as much a good a job as selling it as it should, because this is great, genuinely. I love the Torchwood releases anyway, but this is right up there. Give it a go. Yes, a talking car. Who didn't want Knight Rider when they were a kid? And this one's arguably more sassy. Do I get to use the word sassy? I don't care. Right, here you go, the trailer. And until next time, be seeing you.
From Big Finish Productions, Torchwood, Salvage.
What is all this? Some sort of junkyard? There's weird-looking metal structures everywhere.
I think they're spaceships.
Of course, that's exactly what they're not.
What's under there?
Under the creepy canvas? Why don't you have a look?
No, I'm not touching it.
Then I guess we'll never know. Okay, I want to know. Look out!
It's a space car. Like the Wayfinder in the Gatekeepers.
Yeah, another relic from a forgotten TV show.
Torchwood.
Never heard of those cars. It's basically a pimped-up SUV. It looks pretty worse for wear. Why would you collect all this stuff just to let it rust?
Please enter personnel ID or emergency override password.
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
Must find team. Must find Torchwood.
That was the Tin Dog Podcast. All topics discussed are the intellectual property of the copyright owners. No infringement is intended. Why not follow the show on Blue Sky at tindogpodcast.bsky.social. If you've enjoyed this podcast on YouTube, please click like and subscribe. To contact the show, email tin-dog@hotmail.co.uk. The Tin Dog Podcast is a founder member of the Doctorwho Podcast Alliance.